According to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate parts, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. And when one of them meets the other half, the actual half of himself, whether he be a lover of youth or a lover of another sort, the pair are lost in an amazement of love and friendship and intimacy, and one will not be out of the other's sight, as I may say, even for a moment. Love is born into every human being. It calls back the halves of our original nature together. It tries to make one out of 2 and heal the wound of human nature. And so, when a person meets the half that is his very own, whatever his orientation, whether it's to young men or not, then something wonderful happens. The 2 are struck from their senses by love, by a sense of belonging to one another, and by desire, and they don't want to be separated from one another, not even for a moment. Love is the name for our pursuit of wholeness, for our desire to be complete. He whom loves touches, not walks in darkness. What if the man could see beauty itself, pure, unalloyed, stripped of mortality, and all its pollution, stains, and vanities, unchanging, divine, the man becoming in that communion, the friend of God, himself immortal? Would that be a life to disregard? When he looks at beauty in the only way that beauty can be seen, only then will it become possible for him to give birth not to images of virtue, because he's in touch with no images, but to true virtue, arete, because he is in touch with true beauty. The love of the gods belongs to anyone who has given to true virtue and nourished it. According to Diotima, love is not a god at all, but is rather a spirit that mediates between people and the objects of their desire. Love is neither wise nor beautiful, but is rather the desire for wisdom and beauty. Evil is the vulgar lover who loves the body rather than the soul, inasmuch as he is not even stable, because he loves a thing which is in itself unstable. And therefore when the bloom of youth which he was desiring is over, he takes wing and flies away, in spite of all his words and promises.